what's going on? Welcome to another episode of RobaFett, and I hope everybody's doing good today. I really do. I hope everybody's been doing good. Like I said, sorry about the drought in videos, but I am back. I'm making more videos, and that brings us to the topic of today. What's this video about? Well, I just saw a headline come up. It's some pretty interesting stuff. It says, watch Nintendo Direct live stream. Yes, that's it. Oh my... that sounds so awesome! Yes, finally we're hearing from Nintendo. But then there's the second part of the article that says, well, in this article, they have a bit of a typo. It says what will and won't be discussed. I think they were in a rush to get this article out before anybody else. But yeah, so what they meant to say was what will and won't be discussed. And you know it. You know the second, the instance that you read that, what that means. You know that. You're not thinking, oh, well, maybe they're not going to bring up Dragon Quest VII. No. For those of you who thought that, you're wrong. Okay? You're wrong. You know what it is. You know what it's going to be. You know what they're not going to talk about. They're not going to talk about the freaking thing you want them to talk about. They're not going to talk about the NX. They're not going to do it. They're not going to talk about it. So what are they going to talk about? I wonder what they're going to talk about. Apparently, they're slated to talk about the 3DS. That's what they're going to talk about. Now, for you 3DS fans out there, I hear you. This is good for you. I'm so happy that for you, for your sake, I am so happy for you. But it was just 2 months ago. They were at an electronics expo, a pretty well-known one, and they had a Nintendo Direct there. I don't know if you all heard of it. It's called E3, and all they had to talk about was 2 games. They just talked about 2 games, and but they had this whole expo where if they wanted to talk about 3DS and what they're doing with 3DS, they could have talked about it, But no, now they're going to hold a Nintendo Direct. They're going to hold a Nintendo Direct. And they're just going to talk about the 3DS when their new console is slated to come out in 7 months. As long as it's still coming out in March, right? It's supposed to come out in 7 months. And you know what's funny? Reggie fils-aime just came out and said, you know what, guys? I admit it, we kind of screwed the pooch on the Wii U, man, on marketing that, on getting that information out there, and getting people knowledge, getting people to know what the Wii U was. It wasn't just an extension of the Wii, it was a whole new console, and a lot of people didn't know that. I mean, like, for a little while, I was confused about it. I was like, is this a add-on to the Wii, or what? So, Reggie, I mean, huge props to you, man, because you did come out and you're like, listen, I might have screwed up on some things with this, but we're going to fix this. We're going to turn this around. And then I saw that headline, and I was like, oh, man, Reggie, you about to come out the door, bro. You about to come out the door with all this new stuff. They about to just slice it up. They about to dice it up in this Nintendo Direct that they got coming to us. And then I read that. Now here is the here. All right, I know what y'all are gonna say. Well, you know what, dude? Reggie is just punking you, man. Reggie is just playing with you. He's playing with your heart, bro. He's like, oh yeah, we're not gonna talk about the NX, and then the NX is gonna show up, and you know what? That would be great. But I live in the real world, and I know that that's not gonna happen. When they say we're not talking about the NX, they're not going to talk about the NX after they just said, listen, we have to do a better job of hyping up our consoles. We have to do a better job of that. And then they have a Nintendo Direct. They're going to have a Nintendo Direct for 3DS games. Oh, Nintendo, I don't understand you guys sometimes. I really don't. I just, I want to know. I want to know about the NX. I want to be hyped about it. I don't want to hear about some stupid leak from NeoGAF. I don't want to hear about some corner of the internet where they found what the controllers are going to look like. I don't care about that. I want real answers. I want to know. I want to freaking know what the NX is. Just show us. It's not that far away. It's like 7 months. I mean, shoot, the freaking Scorpio is, over a year away, and we know about that. But you can't tell us about your latest console coming out. Soon. I mean, I honestly, and there was all these people talking about, oh yeah, well, when, we have this feeling, we have suspicions, we got the juice, we got the blue bread and cheese all in the oven. Yeah, it's going to taste so good because you know what? They're going to announce it when the Neo gets announced, like next week. Yeah. You know what, guys? I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I really do. Nintendo, please prove me wrong. Please be like, hey guys, yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. And then, because I know the second I see that, I've had my gripes with this system, but I know the second I see it, I'm just gonna be so excited. But I want everybody else to be excited too, man. I don't want them to wait till the last sec. I'm like, seriously, they just talked about this, about how they're not hyping their consoles up enough, and now they're gonna be like, hey guys, we're holding an event, and we're gonna talk about a few games again. Like, why are you even holding me? Why have a Nintendo Direct if you're not gonna talk about the NX? Why? Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I had to vent to somebody, and it was you, internet. So, and I'm sure that a lot of people are gonna be mad at me because I'm not, saying, oh, I'm so excited, but. Whatever, man. Unless they're talking about the NX, no, I'm not excited. I don't really care about hearing about a bunch of 3DS games. It's not my thing. Might be your thing, but it's not my thing. So anyway, guys, I want to know what you think about this. What do you think's going on? You think that Reggie's pulling a fast one on us, or do you think that Nintendo is gonna keep on keeping on, man, and just keeping us in the dark about the NX? They're just being stingy, guys. They're being stingy with that NX news. They're just keeping it all to themselves. Anyway, I want to know about all that in the comment box below. So please leave those comments down there. And of course, like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, guys, stay awesome. Let me know what you think about this NX news, or lack thereof. Keep those Punisher hats on, and I'll see you later.